Hi folks, thanks for watching. Now I've had my DJI Mavic Mini, I guess, for about a month. I don't know what today is. Maybe it's December 10th. But I have two of them. I bought one with my own money and I was later sent the Mavic Mini Fly More package for review. So I have two and I have about a month's experience with the Mavic Mini. I'm not a novice when it comes to drones. So I have about 10 years of experience with drones. And I've had, this will be my fourth DJI drone, and I've had a Blade 350 QX before that, and SEMA drones. So I'm not a novice. I'm also a novice, not a novice as far as photographers go, and I have some video experience. Now, I want to do a follow-up of this drone. So I have two of them, like I said. Now, I'll tell you what I get. First of all, let me just say this. The drone is unparalleled as far as capabilities go. You cannot find a drone under 249 grams with this kind of camera quality. So with video, it's pretty good. It's almost great. Photos, they're okay. They're not great, they're okay. However, you cannot find anything in this weight range that is equivalent to this. Now, having got that out of the way, for all you fanboys out there, now I had another video where I talked about it blowing highlights. And all the fanboys came and beat me up. And they do a lot of harm to you, the consumer, because they make excuses for the company that's selling you the drone, so the company doesn't have to feel the pressure and don't have to make a better drone. Now, having said that, again, I have two of them. I have a month of experience. Now I'm on the third firmware and I get all sorts of errors. What I get a lot of is high wind warnings, and I also get that the drone is at, it says max power, and when I click on it I can't really read what it means, but it says max power. So the drone apparently is at max power fighting the wind. Now it's not necessarily windy today, or I wouldn't consider it windy, realizing that up higher it can be a little more windy, but I've flown it close to the ground. Now I get a lot of high wind warnings, I get a lot of max power, I get a lot of sensor errors. The wind blows the drone around quite a bit, which you might expect because it's a smaller drone, okay? So I don't want to say too much because it's a light drone. The wind does blow it around. But I've seen reviews where people took leaf blowers to the drone, which was the best test I guess this person could do. It was a great test, but it wasn't really a test. And you can see in that video the drone is spinning around. He hits it with the leaf blower, it spins around, and he says, oh my gosh, it stays in the same spot. Well, it doesn't really. Now, with the leaf blower, your wind is concentrated to this area here, just approximately, and it hits one spot. When the wind blows, it hits the entire drone and blows it off course, okay? When the wind blows, we're talking about a front that's maybe 15 feet across, 20 feet across, 25 feet across, and it blows the whole drone. And look, let's be honest here. I'm not saying that the drone should be able to fight the wind, but what I am saying is, let's be honest. The wind really blows the drone around. It's light. Now comparing this drone to my DJI Spark, it blows this a lot more. Now the DJI Spark could handle a lot of wind. I think the DJI Spark was 300 grams, whereas this is 249 grams. So in very strong winds in the wintertime up at the ski resort, the DJI Spark could handle it. This can't. This blows all around. I go out in the front of the house. I'm going to put this down. And I try to take pictures of the Christmas lights. Well, occasionally there's a wind blowing, so I definitely can't get pictures of the Christmas lights because I have to use a high exposure. I have to use something like 4 seconds to get enough brightness in, which you would expect. But the wind is blowing occasionally, so it blows the drone around. You get a lot of motion blur. So I just want to be honest about it. This drone is definitely blown by the wind, and the more people that get one, the more you'll see that. So now you're seeing like a few people that are early adopters, and you see people that were sent drones. Like me, I was later sent a drone, but I want to be honest about it. I get a lot of high wind warnings, I get a lot of max power, I get some sensor errors, and the drone is blown off course a lot. It's a light drone, so maybe you'd expect that. But I'm often afraid I'm going to lose, the wind's going to come along and blow it away. So I just want to be honest about it, and that's my opinion. Thanks for watching.